This is the weekly reading for the week of April 15th, 2021 to April 21st. I am sending out and posting a weekly tarot on every Thursdays on Jupiter Day, and for the midweek reflection, and for the weekend theme, and what's coming next week. So this week we've moved with a big energy of Aries, right? Since Aries new moon happened on Sunday, and this new moon was big, right? Initiation, big new beginnings, and you shed a lot of energies, and you are still going through a lot. Right? For Sagittarius people, the full moon, the new moon, Aries energy is lightening up your fifth house. That's amazing energy. Fifth house is the energy of creativity, joy, happiness, right? The focus is on you, how you can shine your potential, and the focus has to be really there, and how you communicate with yourself, how you communicate with the world around you. Jupiter, your planetary ruler, Jupiter is moving through the third house. Communication is key. You have to speak out, speak up your truth, what you believe in, what you truly believe in, and really communicating with yourself in a very positive way, right? With confidence and with all of things of letting go of doubts, right? What other people think of you, or all of that. Others, the theme of otherness has to be letting go and shed. Nine of Swords, like whatever that's giving you some kind of difficult feelings, or uneasy feelings. By letting go, you can find like a new beginning, new energy moving into your life. And next week, the sun, and the end of this week, or the beginning of this week, this Sunday, there will be Kazemi happening, Sun and Mercury meeting up. Even up to that's gonna be like a wake-up call, awakening moment. But up to that, your Jupiter and Sun and Mars will create beautiful, right, conversation between all of them. So this is a week, the rest of the week, you have to really focus on your passion and in your higher goal, and whatever that you are trying to put your energy into. And there's going to be a big shift happening next week as the Sun and Mercury goes into the sign of Taurus, and then Venus will meet up with Uranus. So there is right now in your life, the cards are asking you to move. There's a big energy happening in your life, right? This week especially, when the King of Wands is reversed. Like what's covering over it is Judgment card reversed. With just those two energy is the higher guide is asking you to trust the rebirth, to trust that one energy has ended, or you can let go of that conflict, whatever that you've been battling with, whatever that energy that the tension of conflict, and whatever that energy that's putting you into this kind of struggling space where you feel like blindfolded, and where you are all tied up, and then you feel like you are stuck and you can't get out. Eight of Swords is that energy of feeling stuck, feeling trapped, and then you may have been feeling that way. And the energy moving with you are moving with the energy of the Tower as well. But Tower reverse, those energies, Judgment and Tower reverse, is the energy of you let go with trust. You let go of that struggle with trust. You let go of whatever that you're holding on to. By trusting to let go, magic will happen. No resistance, no holding on, no gripping onto it. And then really focus on that King of Wands energy, King of Wands reversed. Though you have to come back to your dignity, you have to come back to claim your own power, your sovereignty, all those things outside of you, right? There is a theme of heartbreak, Five of Cups. But it's reversed. You are ready to move on and move away from it. 3 cups are being spilled over you, and then you know that being stuck staring at those 3 spilled cups is not going to take you anywhere. You know that you have to shift and look up and look beyond and look around. There is a new energy flowing. There is a new wind blowing around you if you pay attention to it. Cosmic energy is with you. Wheel of Fortune, the Jupiter ruled card. Wheel of Fortune is the card that Jupiter, your ruler, your ruling planet, the planet of fortune and luck, right? Expansion, expansiveness. This having this energy in your environment, just expand your awareness when it comes to the circumstance that you are in, situation that you are in, with people around you. All those things, right? If you feel like you are kind of trapped and you are feeling stuck because of whatever that situation that you've been moving through that is taking you away from your own dignity, come back to right, with the dignity energy of the King of Wands. What's supporting you, what's holding you up is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is the queen. She is so at peace in her own garden. She is sitting on her throne and she's just embracing life. She is filled with gratitude, right? That kind of energy of gratitude, even through weird ups and downs and craziness of life. Can you be that one who shift the awareness and accept everything as is, and even finding some kind of sense of gratitude to all the struggles and pains that the universe might be throwing at you? It's all up to you, right? And then if you could shift your perspective on things, on situations, and then if you could see the whole thing in life from the lens of gratitude, the universe will give you more and more support to you, right? So you have to let go of that struggling thing and then trust that process of rebirth. You are learning a lot right now. You are learning a lot. You are gaining so much wisdom from the experiences that you've been going through, and then you are ready to move on and step forward. And it is just up to you, up to how you think, how you perceive, and it's just a flip of your mind, and then you are ready. Now the energy of the Tower is present with you, so unexpected shift might happen, right? Unexpected changes, and oh, I didn't expect it. When those unexpected things happen, we kind of resist and we can feel, wait, this is not what I wanted, right? And then there can be a lot of ups and downs of these emotions, and resistance and frustration can come up. But trust, even when you encounter those moments of unexpectedness happening in your life, or people reacting to situations or reaching out to you, or any emotional matters or anything that makes you feel like that's throwing you off of your peaceful center, trust that that's the intention by that greater higher energy. So be flexible and flow with the flow. Try not to resist, and remember to flow with the flow, and make sure to stay focused on your work. Stay focused on your important work, whatever that you have to put your attention and your energy onto. Repetitive, disciplined work, some kind of daily routine, daily rituals, something that you can do to stay focused, right? Meditation, or this is like a craft, right? Like really focus on your creativity, focus on any project that you want to put your passion into, put your love into, put your heart into. This is the work. This is the work. The spirit guide is focusing on that work. Soul aligned work that you want to pay attention to, and then you want to stay focused onto. 4 of Cups is kind of like toward the end of the week, and then this is a theme that you are kind of moving into. 4 of Cups is a manifestation card in a way, right? This guy is sitting under the tree, and he is focusing on manifesting the things that he wants to manifest, or he's really focusing on wanting it and getting something that he wants to get. But many times when we are so stuck on things that we want, right? Even manifestation work, like wanting and desiring, and then really making it, experience the feeling of you getting it, and then those manifestation work, that many times though we can get just so caught up on wanting, and then that the feeling of wanting, the feeling of desire, feeling of that attachment to those emotions of desire and wanting can be a cause, can be the root of the suffering. And then by you focusing on those things that you think you need, you might be missing out that there is another opportunity the universe is giving you. There is this better thing that the cosmos is offering you, but you are just so caught up with this one particular thing that you're, and then you're missing out receiving the gift that the universe is offering. So know to be flexible. I'm receiving, just be really flexible, but be open. Keep your awareness wide and big, not to get too caught up with that thing or particular person or particular situation that you are seeking to get. But just focusing on that fire element though, what gives you a spark, that creative energy. And because the back of the deck is Knight of Swords. So Knight of Sword is shifting. It's a quick energy, right? Knight of Swords is kind of energy like wind blowing this way or that way, and then very swift energy, like the mind goes this way, that way, and then all over the place, and it can be really scattered and everything. But I am taking this Knight of Swords as this message that I'm receiving. Just flow with the flow with the wind. If the wind blows this way, just flow with it without resisting to it. Just flow with the trust. And then if it goes this way, or just like the branches of the tree just dancing with the wind, just flowing with the current of the energies. And then I think through that flexibility, through that flow state, I think you will find more smooth way of dealing with the situation that you may face throughout the week. Knowledge, that's kind of a Sagittarius theme, right? You are seeker of truth, you are seeker of wisdom, and this is a time that you want to really focus on bringing your awareness, not to again get caught up with that tiny thing. Keep your awareness big, keep your your knowledge, right? Focus on working. This eight of cups can be related to this energy, right? Studying and seeking to gain more knowledge, seeking to gain more wisdom in the work that you do. Expand your awareness by studying more meditation, mind work, or anything that interests you, anything that you've been curious about. This week might be a great week to study and to read, or to search and research and gain more information and gain more wisdom with it. And with that, you can stay focused, right? Even through situations that you may encounter here and there, painful situations, that hard feelings or emotions, know that that's a moment that you are gaining knowledge. That's the moment that you are learning something about yourself, how you're reacting to situations, what kind of emotions are bubbling up, what kind of old patterns that you are dealing with, and then do you want to continue to deal with that, or are you gaining knowledge out of it, and then are you seeking to shift and change that pattern, and then let go of the old pattern so you can implement new patterns, new self, new identity, right? After all, this is an Aries season, and we are here to shift identity, let go of old identity, old personality if it's no longer serving you. Keep that, right? Keep aligning with your wise higher self. And please, I hope that you can move through the rest of the week and next week with peace and clarity of the mind. Thank you.